And good morning, once again. Welcome back to the Vape Rooms. Today, it is a Sublime Sunday, as they always say, easy like Sunday morning. So that's why I'm getting me video out. Nice and relaxed. Perfect time for video. But either way, hopefully, you're all having an amazing day. As always, hope your Sublime Sunday is filled with a lot of positivity, joy, success, peace, love, warmth, determination, sun, fun, good times. What else? Ooh, you know what? Relaxation as well. Because you know what? That's basically what Sundays are used for nowadays. I have no idea what's going on there. Either way. Yeah, that's basically what Sundays are used for. It's a relaxation day. For some of us. Some of us who are fortunate enough to get the Sundays off. So, as a prime example for us, it would be Paul, Liam, and Mark. Sure, Marshall's pretty much busy every other day of the week. I've worked the Sunday for the past 3 years. It's great. No, to be fair, I don't mind doing Sundays. To be quite honest, I don't have any plans for Sundays. Sundays I literally use for a relaxation day. So I might as well do something productive with it. But not only that, am I here in our Garston store today on this lovely Sunday. You've got the resident stick, Groot. He is in our West Derby store today. He's there to help you with any of your vaping needs today on the northern side of the Merseyside. And I'm here in our Garston store to do exactly the same on the southern side. So we're covered in both fronts, to be honest. So, yeah, if you're in Merseyside, come and give us a visit. But let's move on from that. As always, we'll talk about the weather, because I am literally nicknamed the local weatherman. Little bit of a gloomy looking start, to be honest. I don't think it's going to improve all that much. I know I said this yesterday and it did. To be quite honest, based off what I can see, what I can feel, what I've heard, so on and so forth, it didn't seem like it was. But you know what? To an avail, a very good one, might I add, it improved. It got a little bit sunny. It got a little bit warmer, which is a good thing. The humidity's down a lot this morning. So it is pretty cool out there, which I really like. It is pretty cool out there. It doesn't look like there is going to be much sun today. A lot of cloud coverage. So I probably assume that we're going to be getting that most of today. As I said, the humidity's down, so it's cooler. It looks a little bit gloomy out there, but you know what, it's not actually that bad. Once you actually get out there, it is a little bit cool. It's not chilly at all, it's just cool. The wind provides a nice breeze, so can't argue with that. But as I always say, you don't need sun to have a bit of fun. But, moving on from the weather, because I don't want to drone on about it too long. I could be here for days talking about it. As you can plainly tell behind me, we are still filled to the absolute brim. We've had quite a few busy periods, and do you know what? Still stocked up to the nines. Obviously, the cabinets are all out of camera angle, but I can tell you pretty much what's in there. I mean, I couldn't tell you the whole thing, we'd be here for hours. But just a small snippet of what we have. We've got stuff like the Vape Drag X. Now that is one of the more popular starter kit / pod systems that we've got in at the moment, and do you know what? I can't fault it in any way. Brilliant amounts of vapor. Well, vapor production. You've got a lot of flow production. Good battery life. Completely adjustable. Replaceable batteries, which is a good thing. Keeps costs down in the long run. You've got more things in the likes of the Geek Vape Ages pods, so if you're into something a bit more popper friendly and maybe a little bit on the smaller side, Geek Vape Ages pod might be up your alley. Moving on towards the bigger stuff, you've got stuff like, if you're looking for a mod only, we have the Asmodus distribution. We have their Almighty 100, which is a 21, 2700 or an 18650 compatible mod. Perfect for those who love a bit of style, but also great performance as well. Moving into the other cabinet, we've got stuff like the Geek Vape Solo single 18650 device, sub-ohm, goes up to 100 watt maximum. perfect bit of kit for someone who's looking for something not overly big, not overly small. Decent amount of cloud and flavour, but nothing too overbearing. It's a nice middle ground vape. As I said, it's a single 18650. It's sub-ohm, goes up to 100 watts. It's IP67 rated, like the whole Aegis line is. So that does mean that it is shockproof, water resistant up to 9 foot, and dustproof as well. Speaking of Geek Vape, you've got stuff like the Aegis Boost Plus, the original Aegis Boost as well. You've got the Aegis Legend, the Aegis X, the Aegis Max. We've also got the likes of the Smok RPM 160, which is basically a dual 18650 pod mod that can reach up to 160 watts. Do you know what? They're absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Do you know what? For something that's dual battery, it is quite small. It is a little bit tall, I will be the first to admit. It is tall, but do you know what? Cannot fault it in any way for its size. Bear with me a second, guys. Apologise about that, guys. As always, we are a shop, so we will get small interruptions like that. Just had a phone call there. General inquiry about some coils, but yeah, I was going to say, we're a shop. It's bound to happen. But as I was saying before, yeah, we've got the cabinets absolutely filled there. Another product that I could talk about is the Kylan M. Now, I'm not going to go into an extensive look into the actual device. Only reason is I've done it before. It's on one of my previous videos. I believe it should be on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram, it's already up there. YouTube, I think we're waiting to get that published out, but it should be out soon. But essentially, yeah, Kylan M. I own one myself personally. As a basically, in hindsight, nit and grit of it, brilliant device, 18650, 80 watt, sub-ohm and rebuildable, if you want to do it that way as well. I use the rebuildable pod myself. It's by far probably one of the best investments I've made into vaping, because every device I pretty much own is giant and kind of hard to lug around sometimes, especially if you're carrying light sort of thing, like, you know, you don't have many pockets, and when you do have them, they're not very big. You've got to carry your phone, your wallet, this, that and the other. Best investment in vaping I've made. It literally feels like I'm vaping on a bigger kit, but obviously on a very, very compact size. So I cannot fault it in any way, shape or form. So if you are after one of these yourself or want to find out a little bit more about them, pop in and I can always talk about any device in here quite in depth. So anything you want to know, come and see us today. But I'll leave it at that. The only thing I will mention is, if you do come in, help yourself to a coffee. But if you prefer a bit more of a cold beverage, we are filled to the brim, fridge-wise, with Monster and iced tea. So come in down, get yourself a nice drink of any kind, sit down, find yourself something amazing, and I'll talk you through it. But hopefully you'll all have an amazing day. As I said before, I'll wish all the positivity upon you that I can muster. Hopefully you all do have an amazing day. And if I'm seeing you later on today, as always, I will thoroughly enjoy and be absolutely pleased with your custom and company today. But if not, it's not a problem. As always, we are open 7 days a week, as you can plainly tell. Today is a Sunday. We're open till 4 PM today. But when Sundays aren't around, and it's usually weekdays and 2 days in the weekend, we are open till 7. So at the moment we are open till 4 because it's a Sunday. But I'm here until 4 PM today. So don't miss out on anything. Don't miss out on coils, new kit, batteries, battery chargers, juice of over 4,000 variations. Make sure that you get your stuff today. Don't miss out. But hopefully I'll see you all soon. But if not, it's not a problem. We are open 7 days a week, as I said before. So I'll catch up with you at some point throughout the week. But until then, I'll see you all soon.